Look at that. Anybody notice anything different? No, Gary didn't get a paint job on his truck. I got the old crappy rental. My brand new truck has to go in for a paint job and body work because it was apparently damaged before they sold it to me. And they called me a month after I bought it and told me about this. I'm not happy, but whatever. We're heading for the bush. I'm going metal detecting. Things are looking up. Hey, Gage likes the rental. He gets to ride in the back. Hey, buddy? You like this truck? Because we don't give a crap. Yeah, you want to give me an old piece of junk? The dog's riding up front. And shame on you, omit dealer's name here. I'm not going to clean this truck. You can deal with the dog hair. Come on. I know you've been dying to go metal detecting. So today's your day, buddy. Today's your lucky day. I wasn't going to get into it, but I'll just tell you guys. You know what the manager said to us? They called us a month after we bought the truck, and the roof was damaged during delivery. They had paperwork. The guy reported the damage and everything. They never told us when I bought the truck. And I'm shorter than the roof of the truck, so I didn't see the 15-inch claw marks, 15 of them, going across the whole roof of my truck. So they called me a month later and said, oh, by the way, your truck was damaged. You're going to have to take it in and get it painted. Well, so far, I'm over 3 hours running around between their place and the paint shop and whatever else. And when my wife called and said, hey, you know what? I want some oil change credits or something, she was upset. The manager said to her exact words, we don't even have to paint your truck because you've had it for a month, and most other places would just say, hey, that's your fault, you didn't notice it. He says 1 out of 10 on the lot get damaged, and we don't even tell people. We don't have to tell people. And I'm sitting here thinking, I don't care what you have to tell people. It's all about taking care of a problem in a responsible way. And the responsible way would be to say, hey, we're really sorry that this happened. Okay, we're going to come to you here, bring you a truck, pick yours up, and in 4 days we'll drop your truck off. It'll be painted, no skin off your back, Mr. Reed, and here's $200 in oil change credits. I would have been happy with that, but the fact that this guy just, like we were asking for the sun and stars, well, no, I'm quite upset that I bought a brand new $50,000 truck that's damaged, for starters, and they just don't seem to care about customers. So, again, I was going to say you get what you pay for, but hey, I bought a brand new $50,000 truck. I didn't get what I paid for. Anyway, on to metal detecting. It's really cold this morning. It snowed. Not enough to stay on the ground, but it's probably around 0 degrees. Down here at the bottom end of the pit, somewhere down here, they used to get the canoes out, and this is where they would do breakfast back in the colonial days. But a lot of this has been rearranged by bulldozers and whatnot, so I do want to check it at some point, but chances are we're not going to find the encampment that they had right here. It's probably been destroyed. We're only going to go up here 300 yards, and then I'm going to start swinging along the canoe route further, because I think there's another spot where they came out before where we found all those goodies in the last video. Well, that's not looking so good. That's the road we walked down the other day. I'm gonna have to find another way to get back there, I guess. So I found him, he showed up, and we're making our way around the pit here. It's not too bad. There's a road that goes all the way around the water hole. It's deep. I tried to walk in front of that loader and it goes up to about your waist, so that's not gonna happen today. It's cold and wet. My boots are full of water now, guys. No signals to report yet. I'm making my way up the shoreline here. Nothing to report, guys. I've just come 200 yards through there. But this is where I wanted to check when I looked on Google. This whole area right here, because they may have come out here as well and cut through to the other portage. Just show you guys, found another beaver skull here on the ground as well. Well, we know they weren't taking the canoes up over that stuff, so. And we're only 200 yards around to where we were digging in the last video, so that's probably the only spot. I'm gonna keep going just to verify, but. All right, so I finally hit something here, guys, an old button right here. Just been digging up shotgun shells for the last 25 minutes. And to my surprise, that's not a shotgun shell. Or is it?
It is. It is.
It is.
It is.
It's just got none of the casing on the side. That had to be an old paper load because there is no sidewall to that at all. 100% I would have bet that that was a button when that came out. Oh, tricked me good. Hey, did you guys know fur traders drank the old Coca-Cola? It's down there 9 inches under a tree. A big old tree. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? So we got a nice clearing here, and we're hoping that it's a gradual rise, that there could be a chance they brought out canoes here, some of them. And we've got our first piece that I think is Colonial. Maybe. It's really hard to tell here with some of this iron, guys, but I mean, it doesn't look even, kind of looks hand forged. I'm not sure, but definitely a leather strap would have went through here or something. Could be off a pack sack, I don't know. But that, I think that's old, Stan. Just looking at where I broke a nodule off the end here, it's rotten right into the middle. But it's still solid, I don't know. Well, I hope where you guys get to detect it's as beautiful as this. We're not finding a lot of Colonial stuff, but like I said before, it's only very narrow places along the route here where they put in and took out that we're going to find stuff. But man, it's just a gorgeous hike through the bush either way. Some amazing forests up here, guys. Not too many people other than a handful of hunters, and Stan and I have laid eyes on this piece of the woods. Well, I guess the old voyageurs back in the day. Well, more old hunting goods from the 40s or 50s probably. Lots of guys have come down here moose hunting these marshes over the years. Somewhere in there, and it's bloody cold. Okay, I don't want to raise the alarm here just in case it's another shotgun shell. I don't think it is. We're right in the Colonial spot here. I think this is a button right in the swamp. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Oh, no, that's a button, dude. Yeah, it's a nice fancy button. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice with a capital N. Ooh.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Look at the gold gilt on there, guys. Oh, that made my day. That was worth the 2-hour hike.
Yep, that's worth it. Good stuff, buddy.
Somewhere way down there. Oh, that's cold. Can't find it. Oh, come on. Ugh. You can see my breath now, guys. Temperature's dropping, but I'm not done. I got the fever. I'm in the swamp, Stan. Stan's lighting a nice fire there for me. I'm still going for it, guys. Okay, guys. I got it. I don't know what it is. Your guess is as good as mine.
Mystery mud. Mystery mud.
Yeah, is that a tooth? No, it's a rock. Okay. What the? Oh, it's another button, I think.
Yep. Is so.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was almost worth freezing for 15 minutes. I don't know if you guys can see how red my arm is, but that water is icy.
Yeah, that's an oldie, buddy.
Look at that, guys. There is some kind of design on there. It's very, very faded. It was a round circle, tiny little dots. You can see them on the top of the button here.
And then I think I even see some lettering or something there, but it's almost worn right out. This button is older than the one I found in the last video, which was 1760 to 1790. Look at that. Man, I'm ready to get back in the swamp now. All right. There's another one here. 1 foot away. This is where we just dug the last button. Something else right here. Look at that, it's a ring. No, I lied. Hell, it is. It's a pull ring. Oh, look at that. 400-year-old Colonial goods to this in the next hole. That one definitely wasn't worth digging. All right, gotta take a little quick break here. Oh, yeah.
That does it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna toast my sandwich while we're here, Stan. Now it's lunchtime. I don't even know what time is it.
Oh. Where's Gage? Surprised they haven't both jumped you for that.
I took it out in stealth mode. They don't know that I have a sandwich out right now, or they'd both be here begging. So we just got a call. We're in the middle of nowhere back here, and Farquhar, and the dealer, I said their name, called me and said, "Hey, your truck's about to get towed." I parked in front of the pit. We actually have permission to park in the pit, but the owner's son didn't know who we were. So thank God they called me, because we're like miles. There's no way I can get back there in time. So I got a hold of the guy. Crisis averted. We can keep digging here for another hour. Well, there's half a musket ball. Oh, here we go again. Somewhere in there. Ugh. All right, I got it. It was a long haul, but look at that. Look at that. Look how perfect that is, guys. Down there, 12 inches in the mud, no oxygen. Look at that. That's just like it was poured yesterday. So in the exact same hole that I just pulled that musket ball out of, there was another little iron grunt, and I have something in my hand. I don't know what it is, but it is fancy schmancy. Are you ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready.
Stan heard the
Lay it on me, brother.
I don't know what it is. Here it is.
With anticipation.
Here it is.
Oh, look at that fancy. Oh, my goodness.
Is that jewelry or something?
That is trade jewelry, sir, and it is beautiful. That is a look at this, the horn, the buffalo.
I don't know.
Look at that.
I don't know what it is.
That looks like a buffalo. No,
is that like a piece of an...
Like, that is absolutely amazing. That was worn around the neck.
So that's part of a necklace.
That is, oh my God.
That is old and rare, guys.
Oh, Gary, it's still intact. Look at it.
I don't know what that is, but it's definitely, look at the, oh, it's jewelry of some kind, guys.
Find a very, that's incredible.
Oh, that blows my mind.
Yeah, native trade goods, fancy ones.
So here's another musket ball, but they didn't do a very good job pouring this one. It's still got the sproul on it, and it's in terrible shape. It's got big wax out of the side of it. That one didn't turn out, that's for sure. Maybe that's why they left it in the ground. All right, guys, I think that's it. We're done swinging for the day. We got to get out of here. The guy who owns the pit's coming in deer hunting in an hour or so, so we want to get out of here so we're not interfering with his hunt. But some amazing stuff today, guys. I think that's the nicest button I've ever found. And that little bit of bling, I don't know what it is, but man, trade goods of some kind. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next adventure. Oh man, I just got back home, went into the garage, emptied the pouch, and I was missing a button. Came back out to the truck, looked on the ground, and I found it. Whoo! Lucky day, because that's the good one. That's the button I like.